This is just a valid argument. I'm going to give you a valid argument here. Why didn't you have Mr. Trump come and speak on his behalf? Why didn't you have Donald Trump come down and talk about what he did, or at least have a subpoena? Why, when Donald Trump was making the attempt to take out a rival, who was a political rival, with intent to take out a political rival, did you not find it important to ask the party on the other side or send a commission over on behalf of the Congress to question Zelensky about said actions? Do you have any forethought or knowledge in the basis of whether or not Donald Trump signed any paperwork or had actual statements? Do you have anything that validates the fact that the ability for Donald Trump to remove that money was illegal, being as how Congress approved that money for Donald Trump to utilize as the President of the United States of America, and therefore it was justified for Donald Trump at any point in time to disallow the use of that money? Because if Congress truly wanted that money to go forward to the Ukrainian people, why would it ever have to go through the President in the first place, if the President wasn't in charge of making the decision of where it goes? These are all very valid questions. Before we go and point guilt and we start downplaying the idea of democracy, remember that the swamp is just as deep as it is. And the swamp is the whole of the government. So you can't tell Donald Trump he had bad politics when the political actors around him are no different than he is. The same people who attacked him are the same people who are attacking him. And it's a very sad day. They said that he was a bad person working with Russia, yet those people were using political oppositional research from another country in order to take his campaign and slaughter it and slander him and make him guilty of something he was not found guilty of. And so therefore, what he thought he was doing may not have been any different than what they did to him, being as how they never got in trouble for it. How could he get in trouble for something that his own political people that went against him, his rivals, did to him? How can he be attacked for doing the same things that he learned from someone else? If it's not guilty for one person, how can it be guilty for just one person? It's guilty for no person when it's not guilty for one person. It's guilty for none. God bless you, Donald Trump. You're in a rough spot. Happy Veterans Day.